On the floor for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks. At shooting guard, Andre Jackson. At small forward, Kyle Kuzma. At center, Brooke Lopez. At the other guard position, Damian Lillard. At forward, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Let's hear it for the starting five of your Portland Trail Blazers. And guard, at 6'7", number 33, Toumani Camara. At small forward, at 6'7", number 9, Jeremy Grant. Starting at center, at 7 foot even, number 2, DeAndre Ayton. At the other forward position, at 6'9", number 8, Danny Avdia. At guard, 6'3", number 1,
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And one injury for them. They're still pretty close to full strength.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, small forward. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Avdia. He's out there with Jeremy Grant. And Freddie Simons out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the 2 spot. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now here's Grant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Grant. Takes the 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Man, it's nice to see Grant work his jump shot. I mean, if the defense is going to give it to him, he doesn't have any issue taking it, and he should because he's a reliable shooter.
Kuzma, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Simons. Ayton, a screen on Lillard. There's Simons with a three. Ayton, great positioning on the putback.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Kuzma, that's good.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Simons jams it in off a great move.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Off the outside. Simons finds Ayton. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Lopez.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size and raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Jackson gets the bucket.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Blazers trail by 5. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Portland making a switch here. Henderson's checked in.
Get up and get loud.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Yep, count it. Simons has got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Kamari. Pass to Ayton. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Lillard outside. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Simons. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Milwaukee in the lead.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Pass to Kamari. Avdia from outside. Rebounded by Lopez.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Kuzma for three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Kuzma's got 11 points.
Boy, Kuzma, superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Now here's Antetokounmpo to the left side wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That shot is off. Henderson against Jackson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
It's dance time. Get ready to... Let's see what... No.
Trailblazers, Robert Williams checked in for Avdia. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Simons. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. 6-point lead. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Portis. Oh, from deep. Sharp grabs the miss. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Pass to Sims. The three is up. Buries it from three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Portis. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Sharp. The three from Ayton. It's hauled in by Portis. Connaughton passes to Sims. On the wing, Green. From deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Klingon out there with Williams. And it's Grant in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Has to Klingon. Outside for Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
Down low. Antetokounmpo for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Antetokounmpo's got 6. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
And here's Green from the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
For 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Grant outside. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
Blazers trail by 13. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
He's checked in for Portland. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Smith comes in for Sims. Prince is checked in for Connaughton. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Green. Off the inbound. And the layup by Sharp. Sharp's got 6.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
And stolen by Williams. Sharp with it, guarded by Smith. Sharp, no good. The Bucks leading by 11. Antetokounmpo outside for 3. Smith. And Klingon pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Smith outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Rupert, he's checked in for Banton. Blazers trail by 12. Henderson outside. The 3 is up. Smith with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Trent's shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Back to Antetokounmpo. It's Prince on the wing. The three! Pure from three-point range. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Henderson drives in. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And on the court is your hype squad.
Portland ends up going with a new group. Milwaukee making a switch here. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14. Over Avdia. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper. Giannis has done a nice job with that.
There's Simons with a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks leading by 13. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half of this one. Simons against Kuzma, out left to the wing. 13 feet out. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Lopez passes to Kuzma. Knocks down the triple. Kuzma's got 14.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. There's Simons with a three. Gets the three to fall. He's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Grant's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-5 run. Livingston pass to Kuzma. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, we've seen this video before, guys. Kuzma can take over games with his scoring. I mean, he's smart, he's tough, and he's relentless in exploiting defenses.
Here's Livingston. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
the score.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Kyle Kuzma making highlights for Milwaukee. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Nice call. It's all good. One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
And the Trailblazers shooting pretty well at 45% and on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward position.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Antetokounmpo outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Simons. Lillard gets a hand on it. To the inside. Again, Milwaukee!
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And your Trailblazers youth dance team.
Rollins, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Show some love, everybody.
Here's Simons. 11 points in the game. For three. Rebounded by Kuzma. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Pass to Kamari. Back to Simons. Looking to end the run. Nice jump shot. Simons has got 13.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Simons missing.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Kuzma finds Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Simons passes to Avdia. Back to Grant. With the drive. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Out to the right wing. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Kamari. Shot from the low block. Who was stolen by Lillard. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Here's Rollins. Finished off the break.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And here's Grant from the arc. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
Oh, throw it down!
Nice! Whoa, scoot! What a move!
And here's Milwaukee now. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Sharp has the open look. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. For 3, here's Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 9th assist of the game now. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade. He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Prince can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Sharp. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard left side. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Lillard's got 17 now, just in the second half. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Henderson scanning the floor. It's Avdia on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Jackson. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Outside Sharp. Here's Henderson. He's got 12. And Sharp the bucket on the assist by Henderson. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Manea comes in for Avdia. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Trent comes in for Jackson. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Three-pointer Sharp. It's hauled in by Portis. Pass to Trent. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And another miss by Milwaukee.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Williams is out there with Klingon, and it's Walker in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Three-pointer Sharp. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
Prince with the bucket. Henderson with it. Pass to Klingon. Now Sharp. There's the three. The rebound by Sims.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Portis for 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Here's Sharp. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so Porter will bring it up for the Bucks. The 3 from Prince. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker a good look. Now Henderson. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. Porter gets the bucket.
Capping off the drive through the bump. Porter Jr. holding steady.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Banton's checked in. And the Bucks making a change here. Prince against Sharp. And he drives in. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
For 3, here's Lillard. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 24.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking. and looking to score every time he touches it.
Henderson misses. For Milwaukee, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Great open look there. 26 points for him.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by Portland. Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops it in from the low post. Antetokounmpo's got 11 in the second half.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
And it's Portland scoring again.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
From outside, off the mark. The Trailblazers shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. Sharp goes in.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyle Kuzma.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And he's going for the oop here. And Giannis with the jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Then passes to Sharp. From the top of the key, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Lillard. Launches a three. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Lillard's got 30.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Knocks it down from distance.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Sharp. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. They retain possession.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
No, this game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball, we knocked down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.